Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome to Shadow Saturday. I'm going to show you how to get this gorgeous green look with a liner. It's one of my favorite ways to apply shadow. So I'm going to start with more of a bigger brush here. If you're getting on here and you've never been on here before, make sure you say hi so I can see you. Now, unfortunately, Facebook does not let me see you guys all the time. So that's why I say to make sure you say hello, because like I said, I don't always get to see you guys. It doesn't show me until the very end sometimes. So that's the frustrating part. Now, this is my favorite liner. As you see, it's like a dual liner. So I'm going to go in with that in just a second. I'm going to start down here. And I'm just slowly, hold on. There we go. It was, I just sharpened it and then I nicked a piece off of it. So I'm being very careful with my eyes because I cannot poke or anything. I just had LASIK like a month or so ago. I had to be careful for the next couple of months. So I'm just being careful, cautious. So I'm going to take like a light brown color. Now, if you know me, you know I struggle with hooded eyes. So if you struggle with hooded eyes, this is going to be a great look for you for New Year's or just to like wow people with. Sorry, my son is out there with my husband and I've been working all day on my printer. I had to change some things on my printer for my sublimation to make my shirts, and it's a new driver, and so it took us all day to figure it out. Pain in the patooski. Okay, so we're gonna take this again, and I'm gonna smudge it out, and then I'm just gonna go up here lightly, and I'm just gonna create this line right here. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna really it's really gonna pop that out, but I do it pretty fast because it only takes about 10 seconds for it to start to get a little bit harder to manage. Okay, I know I'm running slow here. You're like, hurry up. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit like of a camouflage green color, and that's what I'm gonna go in with to start to blend. Okay, so yes, I do put the shadow on top of it because then it makes it look a lot more vibrant, if that's a good word to say. So I like to add the shadow on top of it. And then that's when I just pull it. Do you see how it's starting to pull? And then I'm going to go in with this darker green right here. See this little light green, this shimmery green, and I'm just going to make sure I first have product on there because I didn't see it, and then I'm going to start adding it to the here. Home Alone, guys, I will be so ready for when Home Alone's off for a couple weeks, but then we're gonna have to go back and pay for it, right? If we want to watch it, which is crazy. Okay, so you see that I got that on there. It'll look a lot different once I get like this etching done in here. Okay, because I like to go in with this right in here, and I like to just, do you see how I kind of chisel that out? Perfect. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go in with, where's that brush at? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this little brush right here, and I'm gonna go back into that green, that shimmery green, and that's when I'm gonna apply it on top of this shadow that we got going on here. Or liner, I'm sorry. The liner. Okay, and if you know me, and if you don't know me, you might struggle with liner, but you've come to the right place because right now I can't wear liner. I can only wear eyeshadow to avoid any poking or prodding into that area. So I just avoid it. So I'm going in with an eyeshadow. I put it in some setting spray and I just applying it to the lid. Okay. And this gives you almost just as good, if not a better application. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, with this right here. And just kind of chisel it out again. I'm going to go in with my favorite highlighter. Okay, I'm going to take the end of this eyeliner to kind of lay a base down. Oh, hi, Susie. I see you. I see you over there on Instagram. It's letting me see Instagram people today, but it's not letting me see anybody else, which is totally normal for the food book. So like I said, after we're done, I'll go back and look at the comments and talk to each one of you. It's just for some reason, it's not letting me see comments the last couple of weeks. I don't know why. So I'm just using our brand new highlighter palette. And I'm barely like dumping the brush into it. I'm just tapping it. And it's leaving a really great color. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to curl my lash. Okay, now typically I would tight line, which means I would get the liner underneath my lid to make my lashes look more fuller and longer, but until I can get the okay to wear the liner down there, I'm not gonna do it. Now you're probably like, well, why can you wear liner on the down here? Because I'm less likely to poke. I'm less likely to poke. And the reason why I've been using this primer is because my lashes are so much longer or shorter on this side. So much shorter. And it's a pain in the patooski. Pain in the patooski. Okay, so this is my favorite mascara. I'm using a travel one, which I should save it for when I actually really need to travel. But that's okay. I like to look down when I'm putting my mascara on. I feel like I have more control with that. Kaylee says that green is beautiful. Thank you so much. How many of you are going out for New Year's? I'm not. I will be in the house. You know what? On the 29th, I would have just gotten home with Langston. Gotten home with Langston for him being born. He is going to be 1 year old. He is 1 year old. Yep. The 29th of December. I can't believe how fast it's been. So that is what I love to do. I love using this green liner. If you've never tried liner before, give it a try. It's so much fun to play with different liners, purples and blues and all that fun stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Just remember to be kind because kindness is trending, and comment down below what you're going to do for New Year's. I'll live vicariously through you. Okay, guys, thanks so much for joining. I will see you